Hi guys, my name is Hemi, and today we'll be going over the YLOC second grade worksheet lesson number 9. Okay, so we have a tally table right here. How you count by tallies, if you don't know, you count by a group of 5s. So basically you would draw just like a stick each time for one number. So 1, if you want to count like a number that's 7, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 you go across, and that's 1, and you start a new group. 1, 2, that'll be 7, right? So it'll be easier to count in groups, right? So it'll just be 5 and 2, you just plus it 7, so tallies are very helpful. Okay, so if we look here, we have a favorite subject. There is science, there is English, there is math, and there is history. And these are how much they have, right? How much each subject has, whose favorite subject it is. So number 1 asks, how many more children like history than math? If they ask how many more, they want you to subtract the history then math. So if you look at history, they have 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 4 tallies, which means that 4 people like the subject. And then for math, 1, 2. So only 2 people like the math. So you just minus 4 minus 2, which will equal to 2. And then how many children in all like science or English? So science or English, the or means you add them up because you're using or if they like both of them. So science, there is 3. English, there is 1. 3 plus 1 will equal 4. And then how many children in all like math or history? That is same because they have or, so we're going to both add the math and then the history. Math we have 2, history we have 4. So it would be 4 plus 2, which will equal to 6. How many more children like science than English? So we are, how many more people like, we have the keyword more, and we have science and English, so we're going to be minusing science from English. Science, there are 3, and then English, there are 1. So we just minus, which will equal to 2 children. Okay, we're moving on to pictographs, where they are a graph based on pictures. And I think this is way easier personally. It's very easy to see and read, right? So there's a smiley face drawn, and each smiley face stands for 5 children. So watch out for that. Okay, we have reading, we have math, we have science. Okay, let's look at number 1. How many people like reading best? There are 3 smiley faces, right? And it stands for 5 children. So basically, if we put this in tally, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 1 smiley face, okay? And then there we have 3. So we'll draw 2 more of these groups of tally, like that. And if you add them up, 5 plus 5 plus 5, if you do that, you would get 15, right? 5 plus 5 is 10, 10 plus 5 is 15. How many people like math best? So math, we have 5. So you do the same thing. So a simplified version will just be adding 5 times. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. And this, so 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 plus 5 is 20. 20 plus 5 is 25. How many people like science best? Science, there are 4. So you will add 5 4 times, right? And then so 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. And then 15 plus 5 will equal to 20. So they asked how many more children like math than science. So we're subtracting here. We have math and science. So we have the values right here, right? So it'll be 25 minus 20. 25 minus 20 will equal to 5. And another question about how many more. So we will be subtracting science from reading. Science there are 4, reading there are 3 smiley faces, so there will be science right here, 20 minus 15, which is 5. So we have another pictograph right here. It is being continued, and it's each donut, I guess, stands for 2 people. So how many people like football best? We'll do only a couple questions on these ones. How many people like football the best? Football, there are 1, 2, 3, 3 people, and then there are 2 that stand for each other, right? So we have 3 of that, right? So how many people like football the best? It would just be 2 plus 2 plus 2. You add 2 3 times, which will equal to 6. How many people like soccer best? This is 4, right? So you add 2 4 times. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. And just like that, you know how to read a pictograph, right? And moving on to word problems, we have right here, in a pictograph, each smiley face stands for votes from 2 people. Okay, 1 smiley face stands for 2 votes. If there are 3 smiley faces for tennis, how many people like tennis best? Okay, we had a similar question, so 1 smiley face will equal 2 people, right? 2 people. So if there are 3 smiley faces for tennis, how many people like tennis? It would just be 3 smiley faces, which is equivalent to 2 people, right? So it would just be 2 plus 2 plus 2, which is equal to 6. So 6 people like tennis the best. Raymond, let's try number 3 out. Raymond ate 6 cookies during break, and then Evan ate 3 cookies. How many more cookies did Raymond eat than Evan? Okay, so we're subtracting because they asked how many more, right? Okay, Raymond ate 6 cookies during break, and Evan ate 3. He ate 3, right? So how many more cookies did Raymond eat than Evan? We would simply subtract Raymond's from Evan's, right? 6 minus 3 will equal 3. So 3 more cookies.